Charles, I'm making this video to show you a couple of things. After reading your emails and everything, and you mentioned that you had used the SQL Server Express 2014 disk, I kind of started thinking that maybe you had two database instances installed on your computer and that you were selecting the wrong one. And I want to show you what I'm talking about. If I open up the SQL Server Management Studio, okay, I see there's my SQL Server 2014 Express. Okay, I have another database engine in here, and that's this one, T14S, and that is actually SQL Server 2016. Now, you may not have two showing when you look at this, but if you do this, click Browse for More, and then open up Database Engines. If you see two there, you want to select the one that has the word Express as part of the name. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cancel this and connect to my database. Now, if you do find that you've got SQL Server Express on your machine and you connect to it, if you put the TSQL 2012 database, if you installed it in 2016, you're going to have to reinstall it in 2014. Okay, so you'll see I've got that database in here in 2014. There it is. Now, above this, you'll see I've got this semantics database. That's something that's installed in step 2 on page 200 for exercise 2. But there's some tricks to this too. There are 3 different versions of this semantics database that you could download from the internet. And what I'm going to do is, along with this video, I'm going to attach a file that has the correct one. Now, you're not going to use the install procedure that it shows in the book to install it. What you're going to do is you'll go to your C drive, you'll go into Program Files, and then you're just going to unzip the folder in this location. So what you're going to want to see is a Microsoft Semantic Language Database folder in Program Files. Inside that folder, there is going to be a semantics database file, that's the MDF file, and then there's going to be a log file that goes along with the database. These two go hand in hand. So when you do the install procedure, you're going to unzip this in this location, and then you're going to run the code that's in step 2 on page 200. And that should go ahead and attach those database files so that you'll see it just like I did as a part of one of my databases. Okay, hopefully this will cure up your problems that you had with chapter 6. Now, if you do go and inspect your system and you find out that you don't have a SQL Server Express instance in there, send me an email, and instead of having you install it, I will try to come up with a series of steps that will make 2016 work the same way. But I got a feeling that you might have it there, and this is going to take care of your problems.